Done. Right. Okay. Is it time to play some games? I think it is. I was trying to test if that would work. I think it's working. Okay. Is it time to play some Diablos? It's already 10:15 p.m. You have to wake up in 6 hours. That sucks. That sucks. I don't know why I went live so late. I've got, yeah, it's really late. It's like what, 9? 10? 9:15. Shows your power. Yeah, I'm gonna jump into some stuff now. Right. I said a few things I had to quickly finish off before I could game. You got to go to bed as well. Yeah, no worries. I don't know why I started so late, but that's on me. Have a good sleep. You got to go to bed at 10. Damn, everyone's a late, early sleeper. Right, should play some games. Got to go about 4:20. See you next year. Wow, you go in there. Damn. You're a night owl. Yeah, I've become a bit of a night owl too. I used to be like a really early riser, and I've become a bit of a night owl too. Is it a night owl if you just don't sleep at all? I think I'm just a nothing owl. I just don't sleep. Right. This is the build I'm currently trying to make work, and it's like a poison build. But I'm currently trying to work out the best way to make it. So I'm still testing a few things to see how it's going to work. As an insomniac. I don't know what you'd call it. I don't know what you'd call it. It's I go to bed at a normal time, but then I don't know, I have trouble sleeping. So I just stay awake forever. Right, let's go for something like this. And then we'll try this. Maybe we go here. Skills go up to 15. Yeah, they go up to 15 now. Yeah, it's a big change. Big change. Regardless, when you go to bed, you wake up at the same time. So you're not allowed to be a night owl. Yeah. I feel like no matter what time I go to bed, I just don't sleep. Yeah, this is the current build I'm trying to get going. But it's very much a work in progress. Like, I've only been doing it for pretty much just today. Last night and today. I'm trying to work out the best way to build it without needing to like use a basic skill, which is proven to be a little challenging. I'm just learning at the moment the best way to build it. You're not allowed to be a night owl. I feel like I wake up early. I wake up early no matter. I wake up like 6 AM, 7 sometimes, all the time. All the time. Right, I'm trying to get this build here going, where it's like using the last charge will refill the charges by consuming 4 stacks of ferocity. But then using Rushing Claw's last charge will refill 4 charges by consuming ferocity. And then here we have minimum ferocity of 4. So we should be able to forever cast this, but we can't. And that's what I'm currently trying to work out. I'm currently trying to work out why we can't forever cast this ability. Maybe if I max it, and then I max this, and then we put this here. Let's try this. Trying to mimic the Paladin Hammer. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Yeah, the Bear Druid was really fun. So the thing I'm trying to get going with this is, you trigger this. And then this is supposed to be able to be used forever, but it doesn't seem to be working. Using Rushing Claw's last charge. What if we put this on? You no longer need to target to cast Rushing Claw. Counts it as an evade. But it's going on a cooldown, which it shouldn't. That's the current thing I'm trying to get going. We have the damage. Rushing Claw counts as an evade. You no longer need a target to cast Rushing Claw, but it doesn't count as an evade. Rushing Claw's last charge will refill 2 charges by consuming 4 stacks of ferocity. So we need to turn that off. Because we want... Let's try it now. And what if we pop this? And we have the damage. You better take everything orange. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'll probably end up going it eventually. Shinies. Any Spiritborn pros? Any Spiritborn professionals? Rushing Claw. Strike an enemy, dealing a total damage of 5,400. Minimum ferocity increased by 3. And then we take this here. Ravager's passive increases your minimum ferocity by 1 more. So it starts at 3. So it starts at 2. So we need to get it higher to 4. Right, so we need a way to get this up to 4. So for now, I might drop that. And go into Stinger. Pestilent Swarm, Impact, bigger, and then we'll go into here. Okay, this should work a little bit better. And then we'll take a basic skill if we need it. We'll take a basic skill up here. And we'll go for this one. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that works. We went to fight a world boss and found out the basic Jaguar skill did not work on world bosses. Really? Oh boy. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. So we still can't... We've got 3 ferocity and it's not going up. So we need to find a way to cap our ferocity. We need to get our ferocity stacks higher. That's one thing that the build is not doing. We need ferocity to push over 4. Minimum ferocity increase by 3. Gain 1 stack of ferocity whenever you defeat an enemy. I guess we go for this for now. Let's go with this for now. Right. Yeah, I have. There's a bug, really? Right, let's try this. Okay. So now we can build ferocity and reset that, hopefully. Okay. Let's try that. Is anybody getting this? Has anybody been thinking about getting the expansion? I feel like there's a lot of people that were on the fence about it, but it's been pretty addictive so far. I think I've done a good job. All right, let's try an 8. I feel like if we can defeat enough mobs, we can keep the ferocity up without the uniques. And then we can... I mean, it works. It works for now. You have it in store, just haven't played it. I'd recommend it. It's really good. Okay, so what do we need to change here? Okay, we're hitting the 5 ferocity now, which is good. Not legally allowed to level. The Warlock's okay. The Warlock's okay. I'm not a big Warlock guy, really. I wasn't big on the Warlock. My favorite classes are probably Paladin, Spiritborn, Sorcerer. I kind of like the fast classes a lot. I wasn't that into Warlock, but people love it. People are absolutely loving it. It's been very well received. I think people love it. So it's I'd say it's good. It's just not my favorite. But I really like Paladin. Paladin came out with the expansion as well, and that's been super fun. Easily one of my favorite classes now. The Furious classes, yeah. Right. How are we going to make this faster? Paladin would be your favorite. Yeah, it's really good. The heavenly forms are great. They're, like, going into the heavenly form and like just jumping into the air is crazy fun. I think it's one of the best. Yo, no worries, Lappin. How you doing? How's it going? Yeah, no worries, Arctic. Have fun. Take care, bro. Have a good night. Yeah, I don't know why I went live so late. It was just kind of a random thing. I was just sat here and thought, you know what? Why not? Why not? I feel like the only skill that's dealing any damage is the Stinger. I feel like the only skill worth using is Stinger right now. Maybe we just focus on that for now. Maybe we just funnel into that. Okay, they do a lot. They do a lot. Nice. I'm really curious how like non-Diablo fans have found this expansion, because obviously I'm just a fanboy, so I liked it when it was bad. So I'm curious what people who like aren't big on Diablo originally have found this, because people are saying like the story's really good. I'm curious if people are actually still playing it. Because I mean, like, I played it when it had no endgame, right? And I was enjoying it then. Okay, this claw can do like good damage. I think we need to add in some sort of passive and some more mobility. And then just put all the damage on Stinger, I think. That's a spicy group. Okay, there's the boss. So what are we hitting for? 100 million sometimes? I feel like these two buttons just don't do anything. Maybe we go back to the drawing board with this. I feel like the toxic skin, I'm going to press it here. It actually doesn't do much. And what about Scourge? Scourge does nothing. Okay. Okay. Let's change some things then. Games in general, I really enjoy the genre. Yeah, I'm really curious. I'm curious what people think about it, because it's not. I think this is a good ARPG for people who don't normally like ARPGs. It's really simple and easy to get into, but you don't need to be a pro to enjoy it, you know? So this gives you vigor while active. 5 vigor per second while active. I feel like Scourge gives 50 vigor over the 6-second cast, which is good. Vigor while active. I think we drop this. I think we drop this for now. And we top the points upon this. Maybe we drop Ravager. Okay, so the more points you have in Ravager, the more your minimum ferocity. So if we can get this to... How many points until it goes from 2 to 3? 9. And then how many points until it goes from 1 to 2? It doesn't. So if we got extra points in Ravager, then we could have higher minimum ferocity. Is there any way we can get extra points in Ravager? Guerrilla skills. We'll put both of these on poison. Gain 1 stack of ferocity when you defeat an enemy. You're enjoying the crafting. It's good, right? It's good, right? I really like it. I think I've done a good job with it. I'm trying to work out if I can get this these levels up. I think ferocity is the one thing I'm trying to get my head around. So there's 3 ferocity right now, and this never goes below 3 because we're capped at 3 here. And if we take this off, our minimum goes down to 2. So if we get this up to 3, if we can get this up to 4, You got the one bad corruption thing? What happened? What happened with it? We need to get stacks of Ravager. How can we get more stacks to Ravager? See you in the next stream in 2027. Maybe, maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I always say maybe not. We'll see. We'll see, right? Have fun. Still playing Final Fantasy. Are you enjoying it though? That's the big question. I hope you are. I hope you're enjoying it. Right. Where can we get points to Ravager? You got Indestructible. Yeah, that's not bad. Maybe next time you stream Evercold is out. I mean, we can hope, right? We can hope.
This should be interesting.
Where can we get stacks to Ravager? Chess piece? Scourge, counterattack, armored hide. Core skills, stinger, rake, helmet. Potency skills. So Ravager can go on the feet. So if we roll for it on the feet, let's see how much it would cost us. Yeah, we're not hitting this at all. Rep. Okay. I mean, it's useless, but it's still good, right? It's still okay, isn't it? Right, do we have any currency to roll these? Reroll set charm. See if we can get stacks to like skills on here. +3 to gorilla skills doesn't really help us. Damn. Really not hitting the luck. Maybe if we get these leveled up. It's all gorilla we're getting. Okay, we're gonna have to get more points to test it. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Have a good luck. I think until we get enough points, I think we drop this. Until we can put extra stacks on it. We move into here. Duration increase. No, increase damage. And then we'll go into here. Okay. So we have Scourge for regen. We have counterattack. Rushing Claw, basic, poison. Okay. Let's see how that feels. See if there's any better. Same difficulty. I'm alive. I'm alive a little bit. I'm alive, yeah. How you doing? How you doing? Let's see if this is any stronger. So we have 4 rushing claws, and if we... Okay. I'd say we have the same amount of damage. But we have better regen. Yeah, we definitely have better regen. The pit part of the wall plant. Yeah, yeah. This is the pits, yeah. How are you doing? I'm kind of trying to test out a new build right now. I'm trying to find a good way to make poison work. Find a good endgame poison build. I still need quite a few things for it though. I'm just trying to work it out. And we definitely have the damage. We definitely have the burst damage. Is it a war plant? No, I don't think we're right now. I'm just testing right now. I don't think I have an active war plan right now. I'm just trying to learn this build a little bit better. Trying to get my head around a few things. Enemies hit by Rushing Claw take increased damage. Rushing Claw extends the duration. So Rushing Claw does increased damage and empowered based on how many charges it has. Now has 12 charges. Casting it consumes all. Cooldown refreshes faster for each stack. Deals lightning 2 damage to counter. You know, I need to cast a Rushing Claw. Using Rushing Claw's last charge will refill 4 charges by consuming 4 stacks of Frosty. That's the thing we really want. Let's try this. That's going to give us a lot more mobility. Okay. I think we have a war plan. Our war plan's to kill a boss. But I'm just trying to get like a good feel for what works in the build and what doesn't by setting. I'm just setting the same pit level, setting it to level 8. I'm changing things and then I'm going in and I'm seeing if it feels different. Right now I'm trying to get infinite Rushing Claws, which I think we've got. Yeah, so we've got 4 and we use them and we've got 4 again. Okay. So as long as we have some ferocity, we can do anything. Yeah, so as long as we have some ferocity when we use our last Rushing Claw, we can reset our Rushing Claw back to 4 stacks. So I guess we just play like this until we get the uniques and we get the tier sets for the build. The bonuses are insane. Yeah, I've seen they're pretty wacky, aren't they? I was just trying to get a good, get to a place where I'm pretty happy to play the build while, because you know, there's that awkward phase where like, the build isn't end game ready, but you're not, it's not like end game ready, but you need to farm the end game to get all your end game stuff. I'm kind of there with it right now. So I'm just trying to get in a good place. I think it's good. I'm going to go try the boss. What are we on here? We're on 6. Torment 6. I'll try the boss. See what it's like. What have you been playing? What class have you been playing? What build? So what's this one? This is Harbinger of Hatred. "13 seasons of Sorcerer." I mean, that is dedication. That is big dedication. I was gonna play Sorcerer, and I'm just really tired of the you know, the build where you use the ultimate to get really high cooldowns and then you just blast an ability. I played that for like 4 seasons in a row, and I was like, if another build looks fun, I'll give it a go. But I didn't want to play another build playing like that. I wanted a break. So I've played that so many seasons. Hello, doggo. Oh, we got that poison damage in us. Okay. 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 Do we have any greater lurkies? We do. Okay. 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 Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Good. Need to get the tier sets. I think the tier sets are going to be a big change. See what the 5 set gives. Every 6 seconds, a non-boss enemy who you poisoned for more than their remaining life is instantly killed and unleash the Scourge. And Scourge increases your poison damage by 250%. Well, that's very, very, very significant, isn't it? We definitely want that.
Come in, I don't bite. Not like
Right. Try Warlock in TA. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. How are you finding Warlock? What's your vibe on Warlock? Do I have any lair keys? Yeah, I got one. Infernal Horde key. Hate the meta builds, they're boring. Yeah. 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 I saw the meta build for Warlock is like the one-shot incinerate. That's not really my jam. That's not really my jam. I played like a I played a metamorphosis build while leveling it, and that was pretty fun. Masters can spawn. What should we go for? Masters spawn Hellborn is a pretty good one. I played Druid. Druid's got a really powerful build. The pet build on Druid is... I made something on that yesterday. That build is really, really fun. If you like pet builds, I mean, I say fun. You don't really do anything. You just kind of walk around. So I can get why most people might not like that. But it's fun having loads of pets, you know? Is there a higher wave cap than 10? No, I don't think so. I think 10 is the limit. Maybe there's some like crazy chaos version you can find, but I've only ever seen 10. Unless they added something in the expansion. There's definitely potential here. The Rushing Claw is really rapid. You can really shred with the Rushing Claw. If you can maintain your ferocity and just dart around like that, this could be really fun. Yo, dude. Mass have a chance to reform. That's pretty good. I guess we go for that. You got a box at the end of the boss that costs 1,000 currency? Huh? Bro. That's pretty sick. That's really sick. Farming build. I really like speed builds. I really like speed farming builds. Sorcerer was like the goat of speed farming before. I mean, maybe it still is. I haven't played one this season. But in the past, playing like a, what is it, Fractured Winterglass with Unstable Currents, that build was just chef's kiss at speed farming. For like 4 seasons in a row. Pretty much 4 seasons in a row, that was the best speed farming build. I don't know what it's like now. This is fun. This is fun. Can I just hold down... I just hold down Rushing Claw and kill them? It's pretty good. The end of the chaotic boss. So you said what, you need 666 for the boss, and then you need another 1,000? That's heavy. Mass have a chance to spawn an Aether Fiend. Did we go Masses already? Mass have a chance to reform. Mass have a chance to spawn an Aether Fiend. Let me go for that. Man, if you can get this build in a place where you can do enough damage with Rushing Claw, just darting through the mobs and one-shotting them is very satisfying. Ooh. The noise. Unless you teleport? Really? Oh. That's strange. Does the skill tree mix it up a lot? Did you find that, like, do you find that the skill tree adds a lot of depth to the playstyle? Because I'll say, like, before this expansion, the skill trees were so, you know, stale. Every build was the same. You couldn't really, you took the same thing every single time. Does it feel better now? Because I'm noticing on some characters, like on Druid, on Spiritborn, the skill tree feels pretty good. But curious what it's like on 1 per offering, double for mass offerings. Maybe take that. Curious how that works. I want to play every single class this season. So far I've done Paladin, Druid, Spiritborn in progress. I've not really finished Warlock. I've done Warlock like to level Torment 5, maybe? I don't know if I'm a Warlock guy. Man, I love these spinny balls. I love these spinny poison balls. Yeah, it's getting there, isn't it? It's getting there slowly. I think rushing claw with poison is crazy fun. Look at that. Making me disorientated. Aether Lords cause Hellfire to erupt around them. Aether Lords spawn as Aether Lords and drop 3 times the ether. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, cheers to the follow, Trogos. Thank you. Damn. It'd be cool if you could, in your skill tree, you know, in the war plan tree thing, if you could go in Infernal Hordes and pick things that you don't want to appear. That would be really good, right? Like if you could go in the Infernal Hordes and say, I never want to see a Spire. That would be sick. We can dream. 2 of Fire, Ice, and Lightning. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's really good. That's very cool. Okay, we don't take Spires. I don't want to take Chaotic because I want to keep leveling the build. I want to keep leveling the different effects. I'm going to skip the Chaos Offering. I want to fight Bartok if possible. So I need to get to 600. It's enough to make you go dizzy. Is that a roguelike mode? Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty much like a roguelike kind of gameplay. You do a wave and you get 3 options, and then you that kind of builds out your Infernal Horde, and then the currency that you collect along the way, you can spend at the end to open chests or fight bosses. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And if you get all the right things and they work really well together, you can earn like thousands of that currency in one go. So yeah, it's pretty fun. Tempting you to try it is good. I can't really say anything bad about this expansion so far. Hellborn health is increased and +1 Hellborn when spawned. Do we have anything Hellborn? We don't. We don't have anything Hellborn. Oh, Ether Masters have a chance to spawn a Hellborn. Nothing really Hellborny. What's this one? Hellfire intensifies, and at the end of each wave, spawn additional Ether. Yep. Yep. 15 to 24 Ether per event. That could be huge. You never finished the last one? Do it. Do it. Do it. It's fun. I'd say it's fun. I get like, the problem with Diablo is everything's just so expensive, man. Like having to buy the expansions is annoying. And I can understand why people, you know, if you played in the past and you were like, oh, it wasn't that good, you might not be tempted to throw another, like, you know, 40 quid on it. But I would say it's much better than it used to be. I'm having a lot of fun. The new classes alone are really good as well. Give me that ether. Warlock didn't seem fun. Yeah? Give me a rough, like, sell it to me. What's the current Warlock build then? Fair enough. Yeah, I can see why. I can see why. I'd say it's vastly improved since the it's vastly improved since the first one. Definitely. Definitely. Vastly improved since the start. And there's probably, what, 3 more classes since it first came out? You've got this one here, Spiritborn, Paladin, and the new Warlock. Oh, the double masses. Look at that. Look at that ether. Do you think we're going to hit 666? I think we will. I hope so. Need some more movement speed as well to get around a bit faster. What are we on? 500. We've got 2 waves left. Like, we should hit 666. You dodge and that is it? Really? Yeah, you probably will. Yeah, you'll probably enjoy it and get really into it. Yeah. Hellborn can now spawn with ether events and give extra ether. I think we go for that. As tempting as the chaotic offering would be, I think we got a more likely chance of hitting a higher number without it. Which could be a dumb take. Prove me wrong, I guess. Damn, we quick. We are rapid. You see that mini-map? Look at all that ether. Damn. Damn. This is fun. Well, we hit 630. That's pretty good going. I think we're already going to be near the 600 that we need. I don't even know if we'll be able to kill Bartok. Hellfire spawns Hellborn. That is pretty perfect. Because we have Hellfire the whole round. But then double Hellborn is also really good. Let me go double Hellborn. Didn't really get into Spiritborn. Yeah, I think until you find a good build on it, it can feel a bit slow. But when you get it good, it's really fun. The G-Force might give brain damage. It might give me a bit of a headache, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty quick, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty pretty erratic. You can't really control it as well because it latches to the nearest enemy. So I'm not really directing it. It's just zooming. It's just doing zigzags in different directions. But you can kind of direct it. Damn, that's a cluster. That's a cluster right there. That's a cluster right there. But what we ended on, 850-ish. That's enough to fight Bartok. We can fight Bartok. I don't know if we can kill him. I don't know if we can kill Bartok, but we can fight him. We can try him. Looks like a PoE2's monk. Yeah, it's got that vibe, hasn't it? Let's see if we can kill Bartok. I want to get the helmet from him. The ebon helmet. Approach Bartok, Lord of Chaos. Alright, come on, Bartok. We're just going to be dashing around, so I don't know if we can control ourselves. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're chilling here. We're chilling. We're big chilling here. Damn. Damn, Bartok. We get a mythic ring off Bartok with a greater affix? Huh? 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 What? We got a Ring of Starless Skies with crit strike chance, core skills, attack speed. Damn! That really is a streamer client. Damn. Okay. Crit strike, yeah. Crit strike 15% greater affixed is pretty hot. Spending primary resources increased down by 10% up to 50%. I mean, that's pretty nice on its own. I might slap that on right now. I might slap that on right now. You know? Boop. That's a pretty good drop. Rigged. That's pretty rigged, isn't it? We just go for Obdicite and gem fragments. I mean, that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. That's a pretty good start. We got a Whisper. I think that's only... That's probably the first mythic I've had that's not crafted. It's insane. It's pretty good, isn't it? I mean, in terms of like the mythics in the game, that's probably one of the best ones. That, the helmet.
It is done.
Let's take that. Store that in here. Well, do we have enough resources to play with this? Offensive. Got any damage over time? Damage over time. 45%. A little masterworking maybe. A little bit. Before we run out, a little bit. There we go. What do we get it to? 22. That's pretty good. You get the tier 12 and so on drop from Mephisto. Guaranteed. Yeah, that's pretty good though. It's pretty good. I think I've got the helmet. I've got the Air of Perdition on my druid. I've got this, the Melted Heart of Selig, which I don't think any build uses this, which kind of sucks. I don't think anybody needs that. And then obviously just got that one. But yeah, I crafted the other one. Right, where we go now? Nightmare Dungeon. Let's see what it's like with the ring. So what does it do? Increases core skill damage, which is what we're using. That's what Stinger is. Is that this? Yeah. We're strong. Okay, I think we're strong. Okay. Okay. That's gonna make us a bit better. Done what? I know, right? Definitely feels a little bit stronger. Maybe it's time to push up to Torment like 7 or 8 now. We're pretty much one-shotting everything now. Damn. You're already Giga strong. I mean, yeah, we were pretty strong. Do we go straight into a boss here? The Den Mother. Okay, bro. Okay, then. Okay. 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 Let's try moving up to 7 or 8. I think we've exceeded the 6s. You press the M. Yeah, you can. Yeah. I didn't see anything. Yeah, it was pretty quick. Yeah, I don't find myself using it that much. And I feel like the maps are quite small in this game. I've not really found the need to use it that much. I use it a little bit in the campaign, but I don't use it that much. I use it a lot in PoE, because those maps are huge. But they feel quite linear in this. Right, should we try an 8? Should we try a 7? Let's try a 7.5. Let's try 7.5. Let's see what that's like. Okay, yeah, these are a bit more sizable. We're gonna have to run more infernal hordes. Holy. I can't tell if this ring is going to be worth having. I feel like it was pretty good. It's hard to tell if we're doing more damage. I think we are. We definitely do more damage with the core ability. I don't know if it changes the actual... I guess we have more crit. 15% crit is pretty nice. Let me show you my build. Yeah? What torment are you in right now? Tier 8. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, go on then. After I've done this, I'll invite you in. We'll have a look. Oh, that was satisfying. Oh. Kill 10,000 golems. Yep. Yep. More crit, more dot, more good. Yeah. We've got the spiderweb necklace as well. The reason I was excited for the great graphics is because the necklace we use is the Widow's Web. And I think that gives, when you crit, you pop the poison on the enemy. I think that's what it reads as. And you just kind of one-shot them when you crit. So crit damage isn't like crazy, but crit chance is very good. I mean, crit damage is always good at the end, but right now, having some high crit chance is really helpful. Oh, we're blasting. Is that the boss? Okay. We're not even using a 4th glyph. What are we doing? Yeah, drop me your name. Drop me your in-game name, and I'll send you an invite. We'll have a look at the build. I'm curious. Average gamer. All right. Right, there you go. Send it over. There we go.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
Loyalties, mantle, ass. Get rid of all that. Right, what you want to do? Throw us into something, bro. Do you want to just do a pit? Tier 8 pit? Let's have a look. I'm intrigued. You say it was like evade heavy? I'm intrigued. Damn, the outfits look sexy in this game. He's gone. Hold on. Are you the little... What is this? What is this? So you're the little goblin. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. I'm bewildered of what is even happening. He's just darting around as a little red goblin. Get out of here. I've definitely never seen a build like that before. I can't even work out what he's doing. I guess he's dodging and he's activating dread claws when he dodges. But it doesn't seem average at all. It seems absolutely insane. I never thought I'd see somebody make the goblin work. It's definitely the wackiest build I've seen today. I don't get like the little small goblins flying around as well. They're just running in random directions like little murlocs. Companion druid. Oh, yeah, no worries. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. It's really fun. It's really fun. Just the follow. I definitely recommend it. It's very, very fun. Very, very fun. Not using a mercenary. I've been trying to get this build. I'm trying to learn the build, and I took everything off to try and learn why stuff wasn't working and how to make things work. So I like reset my Paragon, took everything off. I should probably put it all back on now, but I skinned it all down to try and learn why stuff wasn't working or if something was bugged or something. But we're getting there. I'm still speechless of how you're doing damage as a small pink goblin. I don't even know what's happening. The movement speed is insane. I can't keep up with you. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. He's like Sonic the Hedgehog. Does it have good boss damage? Absolutely crazy. Comes from stepping on the monster's toes. Yeah, I've got no idea how he's doing this. I just got blasted. Trying to keep up with this little pink goblin is getting me blasted. So these aren't you. These are the enemy. I mean, secretly a bit of a Giga Chad. Yeah, I mean, you were definitely hiding that one there, weren't you? Very, very, very interesting build. Right, that's the gems leveled. Very weird build. Oh, this guy's spawning. Check the helmet, it's all the power. Okay, bear with me. Get out of here. Right, bear with me a sec. That's good, that's good. Yeah, this is the Spiritborn. I'm trying to get a Spiritborn build going. It's pretty fun so far, but it's in the very early stages. Check the helmet. Where are you? Are you in Temes? Temes. Yeah, I'll come there in a sec. That was TA. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely a step up, right? I think I'm pretty comfy on this build in 7s, but I need to get my tier set. I need to get my tier set done. I need to get my glyphs done. Still got a lot of work to do. I'm still missing a couple of uniques that I want to put on. How do I see your helmet? View profile. Cage of Madness. Your evade transforms you into an angry lunatic that explodes, dealing damage increased by 100% for every second you're transformed. While you're an angry lunatic, your movement speed is increased by 60%, and you deal 300% more damage. That is a weird ass build, bro. That is a weird ass build. Then you got the Dread Claws coming out as well. That's a weird one. That's a weird one. Give me my loot. Right. Let's pop the talismans. Any set piece? Yes. Okay. I think this is all trash, right? This is all trash. Okay. We've got 2 set pieces. But can we equip any of them? No. Yeah, we can equip this one. We can equip this one. So we need to re-roll this, and then we can use it. I don't know if we have any of the currency to re-roll. Ah, we don't. Need 50 more. We could 3 for 1. We could 3 for 1 these. Did we hit the exact thing we needed? Yes. Oh. Oh. I mean, that's the 5 set. Every 6 seconds, a non-boss enemy who you poisoned is killed instantly and unleashes a Scourge. Scourge increases your poison damage by 250%. That is sick. Till I fight. Yeah, I think that's cool. That's a cool looking build. Yeah, see you next time, Travis. Thanks for hanging out. See you in a bit. Right. Let's do... What time is it? Yeah, let's do some more. Helltide, pit. I think we spam pits. And then we go Helltide, Helltide to finish. Lair bosses, we'll go here. Does this increase power? No. Okay, and then here we'll go for... We'll go down the middle. Okay. So we should probably put some points into Scourge now we've got our set piece. There's nowhere else we really need the points right now. What do we get here? We just get a bit of damage. Yeah, we'll go into Scourge. Sell all the charms. Yeah, true. Yeah, you can sell charms. Yeah, I've been selling a few. I'm keeping them in a minute for like rolling into. I'm like 3 for wanting them at the moment. But I should probably just sell all the old ones, like the yellows and blues. I don't use those. Any treasures?
Nobody's going to come looking for this, are they?
These go for loads, these do. These go for like, what, 1.3 million per seal, which is crazy. Oh, currency for the rerolls. Yeah. But I got the thing I wanted. I landed the I managed to land the 5 set, so I'm pretty much done re-rolling for now. But yeah, thank you. I could definitely do that in the future, but for now I'm just gonna roll with these, because if you re-roll once, it might take you a while to re-roll back into the correct slot, you know what I mean? I've messed up that before. Okay, so I'm probably gonna dip out and run some more of my what do you call it, my war plan. Let's grab a to the den as well. Right. I'm gonna go for Viana.
Picked Mariana right out, did you?
And then we'll go for this guy. That's the reinforcement.
Some help.
And we'll set this on Stinger. Okay. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, it was really, really cool. Fire everywhere, but not as much fun as pressing dodge and running. Very squishy. Is that the, what's it called? The Cataclysm build? That build looks pretty wacky. I've seen loads of people are running the Cataclysm build. I really haven't found a Warlock build that I want to play. Like that I want to really put some time into yet. Alright, what are we on here? We're in Torment 6. Let's go up to 7 now. We'll go 7. Right, I'm just going to run this. Greater talisman items. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Are we going to be able to do this actually? No, let's see how an 8. Are we on 7 or 8? We're on 7. Yeah, we can do this. Have some confidence in ourselves. The shadow minion build with shadow powers. Damn. I feel like there's so many to try this season. So many cool things to try. Oh, this charm is... This 250% damage is... Yeah, you can feel it. Holy. Damn. So we're one-shotting in 7s now. With the 4 set. 5 set. You're really hooked, yeah. You're playing the Cataclysm build as well, aren't you? Mate, this is shredding now. Now it has the tier sets? Damn. Look at that AoE. I feel like we have a lot more burst. A bit different? How do you mean? Because you're running it more fire? I feel like if you're just trying to get into like Torment 10, there's so many viable builds. If you just want to play in Torment 10 and like do pretty much all the content, you can play pretty much everything. It just feels like 12, you need really good damage. You need really good damage for 12s. No, let's see. 90 seconds. 90 seconds. You're doing Undercity in 90 seconds. Damn. Yeah, that's something. You're going bombardment. I didn't realize everyone was running chains. That's wild. Right, we got one more and we're done. Has anybody found a mythic seal yet? Has anybody hit the mythic seals? I've never seen one. Ever. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Well, there's the set charms. Get out of here, bro. Oh. Right. +3 to Gorilla. I mean, I guess that's better than what we have right now. +3 to Eagle. Without getting the real, like, the unique that we need, that doesn't really do anything. I don't have anything. I mean, movement speed, we'll take that for now.
What brings you to the ancient isles?
+3 to Scourge, but only 5 slots. 6 slots there. Favorite that one. Okay. People are complaining about things. I'm on my neck's getting right. Yeah, let me know what you get. Let me know what you get on your neck. That's like the ultimate gamble. If people aren't getting escalation sigils, you can craft them. You can just go to your cube and you can just put in 5 random dungeon keys like this. You just put 5 random keys in and you get an escalation sigil. So you don't really need to drop them. They're very easy to get. You should be able to get them like that. And then you can just, I think you can just craft more keys here. Yeah, you can just craft like what? 80, I can craft 81 dungeon keys. A lot don't know it. Yeah, okay. Fair enough, yeah. You can corrupt it again. Yeah, you do it. You definitely do it. You definitely do it. You definitely do it.
Auspicious omen.
You definitely do it. Can you go yellow to... Yeah, you can. Legendary. What's this one? Legendary runes. Ooh, that's a juicer. That's a juicer. That's a juicer. Complete the following. Chaos Waves and Bartok. Okay. 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 Scared you got trash? What's the trash? Oh, let me just go here. When you say trash, do you mean like indestructible, or do you mean like it's brick the item? Because I think indestructible's fine. Or like if it gives you a random shitty affix, I think that's fine. Because it's a free upgrade, right? Okay, that's fully masterworked. This needs one more. Two more. Upgrade. Hit the crit. Hit the crit. Hit the crit. He'll hit damage over time. I mean, we take that for now. We take damage over time.
You know where to find me.
Okay. Do we try an 8? I think we try an 8. Do we try an 8? I think we do. Let me put something in my Paragon board in the last slot. We've got 2 open slots here still. What are we going to go for? Increased damage with Gorilla is no good. Non-physical damage an enemy takes. So this currently, without having the Ebon Whacker, this only has Centipede and Core skill tags. So there's not really much we can go with. I mean, Canny's not bad. We could boost rare nodes. We could boost the rare node. That's not a bad one. Exploit's a pretty good one. Are there any like crazy rare nodes that we want to boost? Vulnerable. Vulnerable. Damage to crowd control is really good. Maybe we go for that. Okay, we boost rare nodes here. What do we need? Like a little bit more strength. We've got 3 points and we need 4. Okay. And then we can just go for... We'll go for exploit here for now. Okay. Go all the way on the max resource. Yeah, max resource isn't too bad. Yo, Quirts, how you doing? It's not too bad. Go all the way green on the left side. Get the average of 3 mythics per run. Oh yes, yes. I've heard about this. Yeah, yeah. I have that on my paladin. Yeah, I've heard about this. It's yeah, it looks a bit crazy, doesn't it? Yeah, the goblins. What class has tried so far? I've tried one extra, just the follow. I've tried Warlock, but I haven't like done a full end game with it. In terms of the ones I've taken all the way to like high torments, Paladin, which was incredible. Druid was amazing, and now I'm trying Spiritborn. So three proper ones. How about you? How about yourself? Is the game too loud, by the way? Let me know. Let me know if you want me to turn it down a little bit. We went from struggling in tier 8s to just blasting them with the tier set. Druid and Sorcerer, yeah? What? I haven't tried Sorcerer yet. What Druid build are you playing? Because I went full pets and I loved it. I'm curious what else is good. You craft higher than grand gems with 5 in the cube? Yes. But gems feel really hard to come by. I've played for like... I played every single day. And I still don't have the highest tier gems. I find gems aren't dropping that high. Companions with wind shear, yes. Companions are so fun. Companions are so much fun. They're easy. What? Okay. Without like sitting and farming that dungeon, is there any other way to do it? Because I've heard there's a dungeon, but that takes hours apparently, no? Is there like a chill way to do it? You can farm them in the compass. Yeah, there's the compass option. Run Seer's Reach Dungeon and Grand Gems drop. Really? Damn. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm intrigued. Okay, Seer's Reach Dungeon. I'm intrigued. I might have to try that. Why'd I go back? Why'd I turn around? What am I doing? Why are you going and walking into an AoE, you goober? Play Barb a little. Yeah. I think, isn't Barb like the strongest build of this season? It's Barb or Sorcerer, right? It's one of them. This is feeling fun now, bro. Yo, we're slapping. I love this gem. Yeah, I think everyone's doing. Yo, cheers to follow double D. Thank you. I think everyone's doing pretty good. I think everyone's managing like, you know, a good level in the pits. I think everyone's pushing like 120, but Bob and Sorcerer were going really high. Last time I looked. I don't know what's going on now. We get some more set pieces. Potency skills. What's that going to be? I mean, a lot of our skills are tagged Incarnate. We only have that, the Claw. So if we get Rushing Claw has 18 ranks. What's this tagged as? Ravager. Ravager is Incarnate too. So I want to test something real quick. For science. This gives max ferocity of 3. Max ferocity of 3. I want to see what level you need to have it at to have a minimum ferocity of 4. So if I put this in here. Oh, it's the same. +3 potency. So what does this give us now? It's still just 3. Oh, because it's not a potency skill. I'm an idiot. I'm a big dumb idiot, that's why. Okay. So we need Incarnate skills. Which we don't have. We don't have anything that buffs Incarnate skills. Okay. I'll try and do a quick reroll. Incarnate. Gorilla. All stats, I mean, we take that. Lightning. Movement. I mean, that's better than this. And this is better than this. Okay, I mean, that's fine for now. We'll go back to how we were. I don't think we change anything crazy just yet. We'll go back to how we were. What were we on? Where do we take points out of? We want to put points back into Scourge. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played much Warlock, you know. You get 3 rolls and occasional grand. Really? Ignore everything, run straight for the boss? Damn, I need to try that. Watch the Druid video. I was curious if you messed around with the Werewolf Storm build. Yeah, I was kind of in the same boat. Double D with the I played werewolf up to like tier 9. And I was struggling with getting into like the billions of damage. I could do millions and I was doing fine in like tier 9s and 10s, but I couldn't hit the billions. And yeah, once I went to bear and I started stacking resolve, and I started stacking crit, and I flew. It flew. I don't think you need... Do you need the bear? I mean, the bear gives you a bit more defensives. If you think you're fine with defenses, you could try and do it with warlock, but I mean, I haven't got it open. But I think you get more on the resolve, I think, with the bear. Yeah, I'm not sure. You could try it. Dungeon is just outside of town to the northeast. Minimum of 3 royals, and it does drop grounds. So which ones are they? How high up are we talking? Craft gems. But you're saying it drops royals and grands? And it's what the Seers reach, this one. Oh, you can't teleport to it, but it's right outside. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So you just blitz to the end and you get random gems. Oh. Let's have a look. I'll test it. For science. Are we far off? No. It's right here. Yeah. If you have any like specific questions, I can jump on the druid and like go through the stats with you. If there's a specific question you have, but other than just like saying what I said in the video, I can't without like seeing the build. I don't really know what. I definitely say crit. Once I started going into crit is where I boss is always northeast or northwest. Okay. Yeah, once I started getting into crit, once I had over 1,000 crit, I started hitting the billions of damage. Okay. So what do we get? We got 3 royal gems. Damn. Okay. And then what, you just leave dungeon and go back in? Is that enough to reset the dungeon? Or do you need to do some fancy scheming to reset it? Reset from wrap. Okay. How do you reset it from the map? Q? Reset dungeons. Damn. So you can get... That's crazy to think I just got more gems there than I probably have in weeks of playing. I mean, there you go, everyone. Take notice if you need some gems. That is absolutely broken. Surely they're going to patch this, right? Farm early, exploit often. That feels a little bit broken. What do we get there? 3 royals? 2 royals. 3 royals. I mean, surely that's getting patched, right? That's not staying in the game. Surely. That doesn't feel right. And then what? Is it 5 royals to a grand? Is it 5 of these to a grand gem? Because this is already better than what I have. 1 in 10 gets a grand. Does it work? Yeah. This is already better than what I have in my weapon. That's ridiculous. And then do they go 5 to 1 in the machine? Is it the grands that go 5 to 1? You need 10 for a grand. Okay. Oh, I'll test this out a little bit. I'll farm it a little bit. Do a little farm. I'll do a little farm test. I think I put the wrong thing on Reinhardt. Guess you need to go do it too. This is getting patched. 100% this is getting patched. 1,000,000% this was a mistake. On Papa Blizzard's part, right? And the boss is always... This feels like PoE temple farming on fucking the first week. Just pure cheese. What did we get here? 3 royals again. This is busted. This is busted. If you get 5 of the crafted gems, you can craft them again. What are we doing? So, it goes... Can you... There's something else it costs to craft gems, right? Is it just pure gold? Or does it need the Forgotten Souls? Or can you just yam them in the machine? In the queue? Either way, this is busted. I'd farm this before they patch it, 100%. They've been pretty big on the hotfixes, so there's no way this stays. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Get 5 of the craft, craft them. I'm intrigued. I mean, what are we on right now? We've got a fair little chunk already. 10 royals is grand. 5 grands is the new gem. It just costs gold. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. And that's in the cube, right? The 5 to 1 in the cube. The amalgamation. Hopefully it's not breaking down and paying for it, right? Three royals. Okay, okay. The amalgamations. Vendor for the grands. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna farm a little bit of this for sure. It's definitely bordering on, like, not an exploit, but it's definitely bordering on, like, it's been known for about 4 days. See, I've heard people talk about it. I've heard people talk about the Sears Reach, but I didn't think it was, like, infinitely farmable. I thought you could go here and do it every so often, or you could just get a chunk of gems from it. I didn't know you could just sit here and spam it out and, like, get all the best gems. Because what's a top gem, like 26%? 26% raw. 22 for the next one. Yeah, does it go 26? 5 people stood outside. 24 is the max. Okay. Yeah, people are on it. People are on it, bro. And this is like count wide, right? So you're just stacking them up for your ults as well. I do think it will get patched though. Surely. Maybe Blizzard is just sleeping. Don't know about the new gem, having enough grounds to try it. Right, because it would be 5 into 1, wouldn't it? Hmm. Does the mobs drop a lot of gold? I don't think I've really noticed. Do they? What's the amount? 8,000? I'm not noticing it. Maybe you're on like T12.
Where'd he go? Get him!
Okay. Ruby, Royal. You can just run it on tier 1. Yeah, it's pretty easy on. It's pretty chill on 8. To be fair, it's not stressful. I'll do one more for now and see what we end up on. Right, what have we got so far? We got like 6 royals. So if we were going for the one we haven't been getting is the bloody emeralds. You fucker. Typical. This is it guaranteed? Is it guaranteed? Come on, hit the grand emerald then. Absolutely broken. It's not guaranteed. Okay. Royal. Yeah, I'm still not seeing any grand gems. Run till you get a grand, do something else, yeah. Give you any emerald? Yeah, I'll trade you. Could you trade gems? If you can, I'll trade you some emeralds for whatever you're after. We'll do an emerald for... What would you be after? Crit? No, you can't get crit, can you? You can get all damage, can you? You can get holy and fire. Ruby. What's Ruby? Is Ruby holy fire? Fire. Okay. I'm just stacking royals, bro. I'm getting very unlucky. I'll go till I get a grand. I'll go till I get a grand gem. We'll get the 1 and then we'll call it. Let me know if you get a grand as well. I'm curious what the drop rate is on these. Like how easy it is. You said 1 in 10, but I ain't seen one yet. Royal. You get a good chunk of the dusts if you're low on the dusts as well, which is nice. Maybe I'll do one more. One more. Right. Is this the one? Is this the royal gem? We're gonna get a royal emerald. Royal, royal, royal. I'm cursed. Maybe I stopped there. It's a nice little farm. Yeah, I think that's a very nice little chill thing to get going on, isn't it? I wanted to go into like adverts. Yeah. Do we like that over here? Maybe we do one more. We do one more. Time in. Yeah. Do we like that? I have it on the lowest setting as well. Sucks. Right, here we go. Grand gems are lost for me. They don't exist for me. B-net running in the background? Is it? I'll close it. You get it next run. I don't know about that one, Chief. Have you had one yet? If you don't, I'll give you a grand. You don't have to. It's very kind of you. Okay, let's get to the top. This is the one. Grand Emerald. Oh shit, we've hit second phase. Okay. Royal, royal, royal. Cursed. Okay, what are we on? I think this is a good time to stop collecting these bloody gems. Right. We've only got 2 royals. You have no use for them? I mean, I won't say no. Crowdfund some emeralds. I think I'm going to stop here. We got to see a good chunk though. Got to see a very good chunk. Oh, thank you. Thank you, brother. Are there any you need? I got spares. Got some spares. Damn, look at that one. Look at that big boy. What am I? 20. Damn. Thank you. Thank you. So then you would go in here and you would put in say 5 of these. You've got loads. Damn. You put in like 5, I don't know, rubies. So you can't transmute them. So you can transmute from the grounds, can you? So you would need enough. You would need what, 5 grands? Yeah, you would need 5 grands. Okay. So to get these, you would have to break down. You'd have to smash them and break them down then. because it's 100,000 for a royal and it's 1 million for a grand. So you need 10 royals. You need 10 royals. You need to smash them down here. Royal gives 100k and 10 royals to make a grand. Yeah. So you'd smash 10 royals. You'd craft a grand. But you also need 300 Forgotten Souls. That's a key point of the information. You also need 300 Forgotten Souls for that, which is a lot. Okay. The money's fine. 10 million's fine. And then what? You need 5 of those. Damn, that's a very good grind to get going with. That is a very, very interesting grind. Very interesting. I like it. I like it. I like it. Thank you, bro. Thank you for that. I might sock it for now. I'm going to keep that in for now. Unsock it. We'll put some... We'll put the grand in. 24% multiplier. Woo. And a 23. Got a few gems. Yeah, it's great. It's amazing. It's really, really, really good. Very happy with that. Very happy with that. That's a good farm to get going on. Very good farm. I think I don't know how they're not going to patch it though. I can't imagine that being live for a long time without. He said 4 days. I don't know. Right, I'll get back to my grind. Thank you a lot for that though. Very helpful. Do you reckon we can push a 9? Reckon we push a 9? I'll do some masterwork in. Right. What are we gonna go for? I guess we go for resolve. Damage over time. We'll throw some movement speed on here. Lovely. Mastered. Full max roll, okay. We've won that one. That one's got poison, which is fine. I guess we could masterwork this next. This is a pretty good piece. Damage over time, attack speed. Dexterity, no thanks. Damage over time, but the temper. Attack speed is good, but it's not the greater affix. Damage over time again. World boss in 55 minutes. Okay, thank you. I don't think I've done a... Yeah, that is a good farm to do daily for sure. Kind of want to hit the... Here we go. 120% damage over time. There we go. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's very good. So our 3 main pieces are fully masterworked. Let's put some tempers on our legs and feet. Some aspects. You gain damage reduction and poison enemies deal 50% damage you. That's already equipped. That's pretty good. Let's go for anvil. Actually, no, not yet. We could go for using a healing potion. We could go for enshrouded with temerity for defenses. There we go. That's the one. That's the one. And then we'll go there. Perfect. That's fine.
Auspicious
You've got 5 royal emeralds. No, you have. What you... Bro, how do you do this? Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. Yeah, that would be good. That is a pretty good one. 5 royal emeralds. What the... How? Can't believe you've done this. Right, can we do a 9? I think we have the damage, but I think we're very squishy. I mean... Okay. Wasn't expecting to get into this tournament so quickly. How are we doing this already? I'm confused. I guess we're just getting carried by the Paragon board right now. Although, oh, we did just do 2 full masterworks, actually. And gems. Yeah, okay, we did do some. I need to get some rune words in. Yeah, I think that would be a good one. This build feels very, 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 very satisfying already. Poison Spiritborn was my favorite build in season 10. I'm nervous that this might be my favorite again. Looking good. It's fun. It's very, very fun. Makes you want to try. It's very fast. Just holding down your rushing claw and just zipping through everything is very satisfying. And like, I want to get to a point where you have infinite rushing claw and you can apply your poisons without your core skill. That's going to be the goal, I think, the end goal I'm going to go for. But my brain hasn't really worked it out yet, how to... It's going to be using the poison clouds, but I don't know if it's possible. But that's where the fun is, isn't it? Like trying things. You press dodge every 15 seconds. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, yeah. Pretty nice. I love having builds where shit's just like spinning around you. I don't know why. Boss time. This is a tier. This is a 70 pip. What are we doing? This is wild. Damn.
Work up an appetite. Fancy a tasty morsel.
Maybe. Bro, we're in a ARPG rabbit hole right now. This is so much fun, and PoE's dropping its big balls on the table at the end of the month as well. Pretty exciting. Oh, we gotta go Helltide now. I don't know if I really like Helltides. Okay. Set charms. Nothing crazy right now. Right. Do we go live in the Helltides? Let's go. No room. You bought the 500. Oh, bro. Oh, they got you. Oh, they got you. They got you. Damn, bro. Wrong way. I'll say, like, I think if you're going to support a developer, Grinding It Games is one of the best. They're like there's not many like S tier developers. And if I was going to pick an S tier developer, it's Grinding It Games. FromSoft is S tier. There's not many where I would like, you know, buy a bundle just because I want to support the developer. Like, you buy bundles in WoW. You buy bundles from Blizzard because they bend you over and make you, and like, you don't have a choice, right? But stuff like GGGG, I would always support their bundles. I buy a bundle every season, I think. Not Star Vault, mate. Not Star Vault, bro. That poor game. Yeah, the island does look good. I think I bought the I bought whatever the last one was. It was like a, was it like a lighthouse on its own little island? I bought that. Never used it. But you know, they deserve it, you know. GGG deserves something pretty for all the work they do. Yo, what's up, Bruce? How you doing? How you doing, man? Damn, she folded. We got a little hand in. Kiwi for 10 years. Damn. Damn. So you're a pro. So you're a pro. You're a professional. That's pretty good going. I played for a few years on console and then I moved over to PC and it got a lot more addictive. Not seeing a stream for a while. Yeah, it's been a long way. It's been, I want to say, nearly a year since I've properly streamed. I just wasn't in a place where I really could. Wasn't really able to, but we are all here now. It's good to be streaming again. I've really missed it. I've still been doing like shitloads of videos, but yeah, I haven't streamed in ages. Right, back to the Helltide. How have you been? You're an average gamer, yeah? Yeah? Average gamer, yeah? Go. I'm going. So you're not a sweat, you're not like a hardcore, all bosses, cleared, Maven on day one. You're not one of those. Seven emeralds. Hey, that sounds really nice. Thank you. You farming emeralds for me. How have you not had a single? I haven't had any emeralds. I'll trade you rubies for emeralds though. Boop. I should probably set up an item filter real quick, actually. Let's do that now. Is it safe? It's not safe. We'll do it in town. But yeah, we just trade, yeah. Yo, Jamie, they've been cooking. I tell you, they've been cooking. Have you followed them? If you follow, no, I got too excited and said all the words at once. If you don't already, follow them on Twitter. They've been teasing. They've been teasing things, and it's looking like we might get a full endgame rework. They did like a little teaser, which looked like the breach, and they did a little teaser, which looked like mirrors, and it looks like they're just reworking everything. Everything. They did a little teaser of a sword. It looks like they got a lot packed. I think they got a reveal stream this week, right? It's gonna be spicy, I think. You hated last season? Really? Oh, thank you, Iron Jedi. No, not really. I've only just recently got back to it. I've only recently started it back up, but it'll be around this sort of time most days. Oh, thank you, Ollie. Thank you. Yo, that is a big inferno, or whatever it's called. That is a big boy. Damn. Right, we got any more? Let's actually focus on what we're doing. Vampires are up there. Let's go kill some vampires. What was wrong with last season? I'm trying to think. The temple. It was the temple. Yeah. The temple was love or hate, bro. I hated it at first. I remember making a video being like, this sucks. The temple sucks. This is a bad league. And then they started doing the daisy chain temple stuff, and I got so deep in that. I got hooked. I had spreadsheets. I loved it. And then yeah, it was probably one of my favorite seasons. I absolutely loved building the big like Giga Sweat temple. But yeah, at first I was like, this kind of a dead league. It definitely didn't hit for a while. But I really enjoy it. I don't know how they're going to make the temple core, because it seems so overpowered. I feel like it's either overpowered or underpowered. Doesn't seem like if you can't Giga Juice it, there's not really any reason to use it. It's not that fun. But, you know, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. We'll see. Yo, those things are so cute. Look at them. Stupid little red monsters. Right, any more vampires? Any more vampires around, guys? Any vampires? Any more? No? Okay. Okay. Okay then. The vampires. Okay, let's leave. Let's go find the corpse. Oh, okay. Demons here. Yeah. Yeah. You haven't had a single grand drop, really? Damn. Yeah, I was there a fair while. I didn't see one either. I don't think I got a single one either. But I mean, it's still pretty good. It's still better than you're gonna get anywhere else. Damn, she just got slaughtered. Damn. I thought, yeah, I was pretty rich this league. This was the first league where like I remember going in my stash. I just had like 4 headhunters just sitting in my stash. Shit was crazy. Temple was absolutely broken. I wonder what the Hell Tides are like for new players. Like if you're new to Diablo, I wonder how you enjoy the Hell Tides, because as someone who's played every season, the Helltide is like all we had for so long. Like the Helltide is all we had for like a fucking year. So I'm bored to shit of the Helltides because I've just done everything there is to do in them. But I wonder how new players feel. Must be a lot nicer for them. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool for, you know, the first few seasons you play it. Three royals. I mean, it's still pretty decent, isn't it? Still pretty good. The champion of evil accepts your challenge. Look at that sexy angel now. Right. How many more boxes we gotta do? Like 1, 2? 2. Yeah. Let's lock in. Yeah. True. I think the war plants help spruce everything up a little bit. The infernal hordes with the like, it's that one where it's like the choices you get are more likely to be similar to the ones you've already picked. That one node alone makes the infernal hordes 100 times more fun. 100 times more fun. Really? Yeah. Yeah, crafting's a different beast in that game, isn't it? Different beast in that game. Ding 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 ding. Right, we need one more box. One more box. One more box. Down here, 75. Do this one. The forces of evil have been alerted to your presence. I feel like I'm getting a bit of stuttering. Oh yeah, I am. VRAM warning. Let's turn those off. Where are the rubies? They don't exist. They don't exist. I'm gonna come out of this and I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead and there's gonna be 2 goblins running around. No? Saved? There we go, that's smoother. You get in there, yeah. I tell you who's really good to someone who's really good to watch if you want to like get better at crafting. It's the what's his fucking name? What's his name? He's got like a Star Wars profile picture. Emperor Palpatine, I think. X-Farmer, something like that. It's like X-Farmer or something. That dude is a crafting wizard. He spends like the first week of the league just in his hideout crafting. I've learned a lot just like having him on the second monitor while I level and stuff. He's a wizard. You still haven't found a single ruby? I could trade you some rubies. I can trade you some rubies. Yeah, he's good. I need three little orange balls. Where are they? Come on. Here we go. There we go. Get me out of this helltide, please. Where's Poppaterial? Let's go. Don't hit me. Oh. Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's good. But yeah, good watch. How have you not had a single ruby? How many did I get? I got 10. I got 10 rubies. Damn.
It is done.
I only want That's nice. In the rest. Right, let's set up a loot filter real quick. Let's set up a loot filter. Gameplay. Oh, you could just use our old one. Oh, that works. Yeah, that works. Hide all non-magic, common, rare. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. We still need legendary, normal legendaries. You playing Crimson Desert? Oh, nice, Bruce. That game is so good. That game, oh, bro. How many hours do I have in that game? That game is just pure crack. 230. That game is incredible. Enjoy it. Enjoy every minute of it. You got a Grand Diamond. Does work. Oh, sick. That's huge. Yeah, that's really good. Congrats. I really want a Ring of the Rock. Where do you get Rings of the Moon from? Is it Duriel? Is it Duriel? Do we have any Duriel mats? Duriel's Smegma. Vishan, Beast, Harbinger, Grigor, Duriel's Horde. Come on. One try and we're gonna hit a Ring of the Moon Ancestral. No. Okay. Me. Okay. I mean, I guess I could just go kill Duriel. How many keys? I got 1 key. 2 keys. I gotta go kill Duriel once. We could go kill Duriel the once. Where's Duriel, eh? Duriel's Horde. 1 key. 246 hours. Yes. Nice. Have you done the game? Have you done the game? The base game? And got the cool stuff at the end? Then 10 runs on 12. No, someone just said they just got a grand. They just got a grand, what was it? Diamond? Yeah, they just got a grand diamond. So maybe they've lowered it, but they're still dropping. Right, come on, Duriel, you green. Stupid goober. Come on, no phasers. Just blast. That's some good damage. That's not bad, you know. Tier 7. Give me the chest. Come on. Riding Moon. No. Okay, bro. Okay. Yeah. I'm the same, Bruce. I definitely have spent many a day just AFK. Yeah. Agreed. Right, large amount of dungeon keys. Cuirass Undercity into fucking Hell Tides, bro. Now let's go Beast in the Ice. And then we'll go Pit into Undersea. Confirm. Okay. Okay.
That's it for that piece.
Right, what did we clear last time? At 9. Let's do it again. Station Spinnings in Eve. I never got into Eve, you know. I never played Eve properly. It never gripped me. I just couldn't get into it. I get why people would be into it, but it never got me. I don't think I'm a big space guy, you know. I like to have a sword and ride around on a horse. I'm not a big space guy. If Eve got you, I imagine Star Citizen's gonna get you. If it hasn't already. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. This feels like we're in like the golden year of games, doesn't it? It feels like we're in some weird phase for games like this. Like ARPGs are just one-upping each other constantly. Single player games are so good. Feels good. Yeah, why are these things so tanky, bro? Rude. (2003). Man, that sounds pretty intense. That sounds intense. The only thing I really know about Eve is the news stories that come out where it's like, this big fight happened and £2 million worth of ships were lost. That's the only stories I ever see from Eve. Yeah, they're really, yeah, that's a good way to put it, bro. Yeah, there's something for everyone. There really is, like, there's just banger after banger after banger right now. There's been a lot of times during this year where I've just been like spoiled for choice. Just too many good options, which doesn't happen, like rarely happens. Pre-ordered Star Citizen? Yeah. I know people who've dropped disgustingly large amounts of money on Star Citizen. I try to only play one game that rips me off at a time. Right now it's this one. Stand still, stand still, stand still. I find that's a big thing in MMOs though. MMOs can quickly feel like a second job, right? When you start feeling like you have to do something, that's rough. Oh, I have to do this thing. That's when I start to check out. Well, what we got here? What we got here? Right, I guess we can level up some of these poison ones now. We got Bane. We got Consumption. Consumption. Let's do that one. Done. Bit of everything. Yeah. Not even halfway through. All the, oh wait, what big hitters are we talking about? What big hitters are coming? What are you waiting on? I don't really know what's coming. Fable's coming. That looks good. Is Crimson, not Crimson. Can't think what else coming. Is the Baldur's Gate game coming this year? The their new game?
Taken apart, melted down.
The single player squadron. Been waiting since 2015. Oh shit. Fable, GTA, Wolverine. Oh damn. GTA this year, confirmed, real. Right, we're gonna hit a Widow's Web, Ancestral, Max Roll, great graphics on the crit strike. Shut up. What a load of shit. What a load of shit. Do I have any others? Do I have any others? Do I have any others? Do I have any other amulets? Do I have any other amulets I can get? Surely we can gamble some amulets. Get amulets and rings. Come on. Trade me an amulet or a ring. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Any gambling from the chest? We got a ring. We can gamble the ring. We haven't got any amulets to gamble. Alright, we'll gamble the ring for now. Oh, we can ooble an amulet. We can ooble an amulet. We need an ancestral amulet. Come on. Come on. Okay, or not. Or not. Right, let's take this. Remove the affixes. And then turn it into a unique. And we're going to hit the Ring of the Writhing Moon. Okay. 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 Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay.
Mainlander, what brings you? Worthy of the ancients, this.
GTA 6 in November. You think? Real? Confirmed? Real? Do you think it's real? Is it really going to come out? Any recommendations for Sorcerer? If you don't have the DLC, I really can't help you there, bro. I have not played it this season. I've not played it. I wouldn't know. Generally Lightning. Lightning is always the go. Lightning, Unstable Currents. Something like that. But I haven't played this season. I'm not the guy. You're the Sorcerer pros. The people I always see doing Sorcerer builds. Makuna. Nick 2. He used to do really good Sorcerer builds. Rage Gaming does Sorcerer builds every season. They're the three people that usually do banger Sorcerer builds, so they might be playing this season. I haven't played it yet. First come, what the hell? First come, first served on GTA 6? Mate, that game's gonna be it's you know when a game just sounds too good. I remember watching like these people were playing a game and they were saying like, what costs more, this or this? And it was like this or GTA 6, and they were like, the Golden Gate Bridge or GTA 6, and the guy'd be like, oh, the Golden Gate Bridge. No, GTA 6 costs more. Like, apparently it costs billions. Billions and billions and billions. But it just doesn't seem real. That's just crazy. Let's not run runes right now. Let's run a blank one for now. And let's not sit. Do we go into? We go into 8 at least. Do we go 9? Maybe we go 9 now. Let's go 9. 4 billion. Yeah, it's like 4 billion, bro. Like what? 4 billion to make a video game. They're gonna have to sell a lot of shark cards. Damn. I just feel like they've oversold it a little bit, and I think the expectations are too high. I think it'll be a good game, but I think people are expecting something crazy. It just feels like they can never match the hype, you know? They'll make their money, but I don't think they'll make the hype of what people are. They can't, right? Maybe they can. Maybe they can, you know. It's on the tech review. Damn. I don't know. Feels weird because like like people are expecting so much that I imagine now when you get GTA 6 and you go play tennis, that tennis game needs to be better than any standalone tennis game. You know what I'm saying? You go play a bit of football in game, that needs to be better than FIFA. Like I think people are just expecting everything. They're just expecting something that just is unachievable, I feel. And I don't know. I think you just can never match that expectation. It's kind of like Skyrim, you know, like because Skyrim was so ahead of its time, people are expecting the next Elder Scrolls to be, you know, just out of this world, and I think they just know they can't live up to it, so it's just they're never gonna make it. I don't know. It's just still not out. Where is it? Where's the next Elder Scrolls? I guess the rank doesn't really matter, right? When you're just doing it for the war plan. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. Like, what are you going to need to run that? Yeah. Will it even come out on PC? It won't, right? It won't come out on PC, will it? For a year? Will it be console only for a year? No PC launch. Damn. Yeah, that's a good compromise. Yeah. World boss in 50 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, Talking Clock. Very helpful. Very helpful. What's that going to be? Midnight? Is it midnight? What the hell? Oh shit, we didn't one-shot him. Want me to buy it twice? Oh, mate, that's sleazy. That's sleazy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. People will do it. People will do it for sure. People will definitely do it. Yeah, people will definitely do it. I think I bought it on console when it came out. Number 5, 4, 6, whatever's out now. Poison damage multiplier 7. That feels low.
What is a waitress, isn't it?
What's next? Beast in the Ice. Beast in the Ice on Torment 9. That feels like a recipe for disaster. They nerf grand drops. That sucks. That sucks. That's not good. It's still a good farm. It's still a good farm. Come on, big beastie. I'm gonna die here. I hate this boss. Where's my damage? Yeah, where's my damage? Yeah, where's my damage at? I'm frozen. Where's my damage? Oh, I'm cooked. I do not have the facilities for this fight. Absolutely not. Can I have some potions, sir? Oh, here we go. Flora's lava. I'm frozen.
Oh!
Oh, you. I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage. I shouldn't have done this on a 9. I was this close. Let's just go one shot. We don't even need the loot from it. Or do I try and do it properly? Maybe I do just try and do it properly. It is more fun. I can do it. I just don't need to be on a 9. I put myself up to a 9 to see how far I could get. And this build is not ready for a 9. Because the bosses are boosted as well, aren't they? By like +6. It was a fun fight. Now let's go kill it on a easy difficulty, you know? Thank you for the offer though. Thank you for the offer. What do you need to open the Beast in the Ice? Is it a great, yeah, I can't even get loot from it. If I could do it on a 12 and get loot, I would, but I can't even get loot. Let's just go blast it on a 6 for the war plan. Lair key. Is it just a normal lair key? Oh, I guess I have got lair keys. True. I don't really need anything from this guy. Great Aleki is Daryl. True. It's hard to keep up. They've changed this stuff so much, haven't they? They've changed these bosses and like the requirements so much over the years. Damn, look how much stronger we got. Damn, we got so good. Damn, let's pop a Aleki. Wow, look at all this trash. We used a Aleki and we got a Aleki. I'll take that. But did we get a great Aleki? Is it a greater? Okay. World boss in 5 minutes. 5 minute check. 7 minute check. World boss in 7 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, it's for the cube, isn't it? Yeah. It's good. I like that. That was a really good mechanic. I really like that. Very, very cool. Very cool mechanic. You want some emeralds? I'll take some emeralds. I'll trade you some emeralds for some rupees. For some rubies. Go for it. Send me an invite.
Step up to my
I'm down. Yeah, go for it. Oh, getting late here. Okay. Where are we? You want emeralds? I got 10. I got 10 rubies. Ruby for emerald trade. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yo. No, thanks. We doing 10? 10 for 10? Do you have 10? Give me whatever you got and I'll take whatever you take. Whatever I've got, I'll take whatever you got. 10 for 11? That is a very nice deal. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. This puts us on 12. So we need to break these down first, right? I don't think I have the required things to craft them yet. So you need 30 for that. Then you need 300 for the grand. Yeah, I don't even have 300 rare spare. You gonna dodge the world boss? I don't think I've done a world boss yet, you know. This expansion. I don't think I've done a world boss yet. There's probably some seasonal stuff to do the world boss, right? I've completely dodged the world boss. Yeah, defeat a world boss on Pentant or higher. I've not touched it. I've not done a Legion event yet. Damn. Damn, bro. Catch fish. Hell tides. Craft 3 grand gems. Need to do that as well. Damn. Break down the 10 you gave me to craft. Yeah, so what you do is you need to go to the jeweler and you need to go in, I think this is what you do, is to make a grand emerald. To make a grand emerald, you need 1,000, oh, you're doing rubies. So to make a grand ruby, you need a million ruby fragments and 300 souls. So you would need to break down however many that is you need. So to get to a million, these are 100,000 each. So you could break these down at 100,000 each. So yeah, you would break them down, 10 for example, and then you would need 300 souls, a million, then you can craft it. Scoboss, yeah, I'll head there now. Well, maybe I'll go there on like difficulty 9 or something. Increase the loot. 8. We'll do 8. Oh shit. Thanks. Party voters failed. Thanks. I might sneak in on a 10. I'll just sneak in on a 10 and AFK. Right, where are we going? Where's the world boss? There it is. You left, no worries. Bro, how is it midnight? How is it midnight already? Skull boss, world boss? This is in 2 minutes. This one's in 2 minutes. I haven't done this one yet. Oh, you need 3 Scovos ones and they rarely spawn? Where's Scovos? Where's Scovos? Is it a new one? Oh shit, it's a new one. Oh. I haven't even done this one. Oh dear. Yeah, he's far. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I got 2 minutes. I'm going to get boned on Torment 10 though. I'm just here for the loot. Yeah, we're fine. We made it. We made it. We made it. Hey guys, thanks for the carry. Thanks for the carry, guys.
Look. Greetings. Look. 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 I apologize. Look. Look. Impressive. Look. Like a true warrior. Impressive. Look.
Right. My brain's melted. Right, let's do this. Where is he? 44 seconds.
Look. Look.
I'm just gonna fold instantly on this boss.
Look.
I'll just watch from ghost form on this boss.
Look. 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 Look.
Dodge. Yeah, that's a hard rotation to remember for sure.
Look. Look. Look.
Wandering Death. Does this guy get one shot or is it well balanced? Oh, he's shredding. Oh boy. The warlocks are popping off. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. Well, that was an experience. That's a lot of boss trophies. Loot. Give me the loot. 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 I'm full. Too much loot. I'm breaking. There we go. Did we get a mythic? Did I see that right? Yeah, we got a mythic tribute. High chance to earn unique equipment with a chance of mythic uniques. Very nice. Very nice. Mythic armaments. Very nice. That's worth it, wasn't it? We got a sustained war crozier. Okay. 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 Right. I think it's Jova for me. I think it's bedtime for me. Yeah, I'm gonna Wait, well, let's have the war plan. Yeah, I'm gonna hold it. Or I'll use it on my paladin where I've got all that that side caved out already. Right. Let's call it here. Farewell.